Songs of the Forgotten Worlds. In the farthest reaches of the cosmos, where the light of a billion stars painted the canvas of existence, there existed a symphony of forgotten worlds. Each of these worlds had its own unique story to tell, and they sang their tales into the cosmic void, a harmonious chorus that resonated through the universe. These forgotten worlds were not bound by the laws of time or space as we understand them. They existed in a realm beyond the grasp of ordinary perception, shimmering like distant dreams. Yet, for those who possessed the gift of cosmic resonance, they could be heard and explored. Our story begins with Lyra, a young woman whose heart was attuned to the mysteries of the cosmos. From a young age, she had been blessed with the rare ability to hear the songs of the forgotten worlds. To her, the stars were not mere points of light but celestial instruments, each playing a part in the grand cosmic composition. Lyra's gift was not without its challenges. The songs of the forgotten worlds were not always harmonious, some carried the weight of sorrow, while others resounded with the joy of creation. Lyra spent her days and nights listening to these cosmic melodies, seeking to understand the stories they told. One evening, as Lyra gazed up at the night sky, she heard a hauntingly beautiful melody that tugged at her soul. It was a song of longing and loss, a lament from a world that had been swallowed by the mists of time. Determined to uncover its origins, Lyra embarked on a journey unlike any other. Guided by the celestial melodies, Lyra traveled through the cosmos, visiting one forgotten world after another. Each world was a realm of wonder, a place where the laws of physics and reality were as malleable as clay. She encountered planets of perpetual twilight, where luminous flora and fauna painted the landscapes with vivid colors. She ventured into realms of pure sound, where sentient beings communicated through intricate harmonies. As Lyra explored these worlds, she discovered that each one held a unique piece of the cosmic puzzle. Some worlds had evolved civilizations that had long vanished, leaving behind only echoes of their existence in the form of music and art. Others were teeming with life, their inhabitants living in harmony with the rhythms of the universe. Yet, for all their beauty and complexity, these worlds were fragile and fleeting. The songs they sang were a testament to their existence, and as Lyra delved deeper into their stories, she realized that many of them were on the brink of dissolution. Lyra's journey was not without its trials. She encountered cosmic storms that threatened to tear her ship apart and traversed through interdimensional rifts that tested the limits of her sanity. But her determination and her connection to the songs of the forgotten worlds carried her through. As Lyra ventured deeper into the cosmos, she began to understand the true nature of her gift. She realized that the songs of the forgotten worlds were not just a chorus of history but a living testament to the interconnectedness of all existence. They were a reminder that every world, no matter how distant or obscure, played a part in the cosmic symphony. In time, Lyra returned to her own world, her heart heavy with the weight of the stories she had uncovered. She knew that she could not save every forgotten world, but she could ensure that their songs would live on. With the help of fellow explorers and scholars, Lyra established the Cosmic Archive, a repository of knowledge and music that preserved the stories of the forgotten worlds. It became a place of wonder and enlightenment, where beings from all corners of the universe could come to listen, learn, and contribute their own tales to the cosmic chorus. And so, the songs of the forgotten worlds continued to echo through the cosmos, a testament to the enduring power of connection and the beauty of existence. They served as a reminder that even in the vastness of the universe, no world, no story, and no soul was truly forgotten. End of Songs of the Forgotten Worlds, The Time Weaver's Dilemma. In the heart of an ancient forest, where the shadows of towering trees whispered secrets to the wind, there lived a solitary figure known as the Time Weaver. Cloaked in a tattered robe woven from the threads of time itself, the Time Weaver possessed a unique and burdensome gift, the ability to manipulate time. Time was not a river for the Time Weaver, but a tapestry, with threads of past, present, and future interwoven in a delicate dance. While this power was a rare and wondrous gift, it came at a great cost. For every thread the Time Weaver wove or unraveled, a piece of their own existence unraveled in return. The Time Weaver's dwelling was a hidden grove where the boundaries of time were thin, allowing them to peer into the fabric of reality. Ancient, gnarled trees surrounded a shimmering pool that reflected the cosmos above and the depths of existence below. The Time Weaver's only companions were the spirits of the forest and the ethereal echoes of those who had sought their counsel over the ages. One day, as the Time Weaver gazed into the pool, they saw a vision of a young woman named Alara, her eyes filled with despair. Alara's life had been marked by tragedy, and she had come to the edge of the forest seeking solace and answers to her woes. The Time Weaver knew that her arrival was no mere coincidence. With a flick of their fingers, the Time Weaver wove a thread into the tapestry of Alara's life, altering her past ever so slightly. In this new reality, Alara had avoided the tragedy that had haunted her, and her path was now one of hope and possibility. Alara's life took a different course, and she became a beacon of light in her community, spreading kindness and healing wherever she went. The Time Weaver watched with a sense of satisfaction as Alara's life unfolded, her joy radiating like a beacon in the dark. Yet, with each thread they wove, the Time Weaver felt the toll on their own existence. They aged rapidly, their once vibrant robe now faded and frail. The tapestry of time demanded balance, and for every joy they bestowed upon others, they suffered in return. One evening, as the Time Weaver gazed into the pool, they saw a vision of a future filled with darkness and despair. They saw the threads of their own life unraveling, and they realized the price they had paid for meddling with time. The Time Weaver faced a dilemma. They could continue to alter the threads of time, bringing happiness to others at the cost of their own existence. Or they could choose to let go of their power, allowing the tapestry of time to weave its own intricate patterns, even if it meant that some would suffer. As they contemplated their choices, the spirits of the forest whispered their wisdom. They reminded the Time Weaver that time was a force beyond their control, a river that flowed inexorably toward an unknown destination. It was not their burden to carry the weight of the world's happiness or sorrow. With a heavy heart, the Time Weaver made a decision. They would relinquish their power over time, allowing Alara's life to return to its original course. It was a painful choice, but it was a choice born of wisdom and selflessness. Alara's path remained a challenging one, marked by sorrow and hardship, but it was also filled with moments of joy, love, and resilience. She learned to face life's trials with courage and grace, and in doing so, she became a source of inspiration to those around her. As for the Time Weaver, they returned to their hidden grove, their robe now threadbare and their face lined with the marks of time. They knew that their own journey was drawing to a close, but they had made peace with their decision. In the end, the Time-Weaver's dilemma had taught them a profound lesson, a lesson about the delicate balance of time, the importance of embracing the natural order of existence, and the enduring power of compassion and selflessness. And so, in the heart of the ancient forest, the Time-Weaver watched as the tapestry of time continued to weave its intricate patterns, knowing that they had played their part in the grand cosmic dance. End of the Time-Weaver's Dilemma, Ethereal Legends. In a world where reality and myth intertwined like the threads of a cosmic tapestry, there existed a place known as the Nexus of Legends. This ethereal realm was a haven for stories, both ancient and new, each possessing a life of its own. Legends from every corner of existence converged in this mystical nexus, creating a vibrant mosaic of cultures, heroes, and myths. Here, the heroes of one tale could cross paths with the gods of another, and the boundaries of time and space were as fluid as the ink on a storyteller's parchment. At the heart of the Nexus of Legends stood the Hall of Echoes, a colossal library that spanned dimensions and contained the boundless knowledge of the multiverse. It was here that the Keeper of Legends, a wise and enigmatic figure, curated the ever-expanding collection of stories. One day, a young wanderer named Arya stumbled upon the Nexus of Legends. Arya was not a hero or a god, but a traveler with an insatiable curiosity and a deep love for stories. She had journeyed through countless realms and encountered tales of valor, love, and wonder, but the Nexus held promises of even greater adventures. As Arya explored the Nexus, she encountered beings of legend, each more wondrous than the last. There was Idris, a shape-shifting bard who could bring tales to life with a mere strum of his enchanted lute. There was Seraphina, an ethereal being of pure light, who embodied the essence of hope and inspiration. And there was Kale, a dragonkin warrior, whose scales bore the scars of epic battles. In the Nexus, stories were not just passive narratives, but living, breathing entities. Arya found herself drawn into their worlds, becoming a part of their epic sagas. She sailed with pirates on the celestial seas, battled mythical creatures in the everlasting forest, and danced with Fae in the court of dreams. But as she delved deeper into the Nexus, Arya began to sense a disturbance, an unsettling ripple that threatened to disrupt the balance of legends. The Keeper of Legends revealed that a powerful force, known as the Void of Forgotten Tales, sought to devour stories and erase them from existence. The Void was a malevolent entity born from the darkest corners of the multiverse, a force that thrived on oblivion. It was relentless in its quest to consume the Nexus, to devour the tales and heroes that resided within. If it succeeded, the Nexus of Legends would crumble, and countless stories would be lost forever. Arya knew that she was not a hero or a god, but she also knew that she could not stand idly by while the Nexus faced destruction. With the help of her newfound companions, she embarked on a quest to confront the Void of Forgotten Tales and protect the stories that had become her life. Their journey was fraught with challenges, as they battled through realms of darkness and despair, facing trials that tested their courage and resolve. Along the way, Arya discovered that her love for stories held a power of its own, a power to inspire, to create, and to resist the forces of oblivion. In the climactic confrontation with the Void of Forgotten Tales, Arya and her companions fought with all their might, using the very essence of stories to repel the darkness. In a dazzling display of imagination and determination, they sealed the void away, preserving the nexus of legends for future generations. As Arya returned to her own realm, she carried with her the memories of her adventures in the Nexus, and she knew that the power of stories would forever be a part of her. The legends she had encountered would continue to inspire her, as they did for countless others who ventured into the ethereal realm. And so, the Nexus of Legends endured, a timeless repository of tales and a testament to the enduring power of imagination, creativity, and the boundless potential of the human spirit. End of Ethereal Legends.